Yo guys, this is Ollie here, and today we are back with another video where a continuation on from my Team of the Year prediction video, where we're going to be going over players who I think could get SBCs during Team of the Year. These could either be player moments, flashbacks, and I've got an end of era in mind. I wanted to put these in a certain order, but I can't be bothered to edit the video, so it's just going to be alphabetical. Starting off, we have Karim Benzema player moments. Actually, had an insane year, giving him 91 rating as he's been very good. I've given him this card for winning La Liga with Real Madrid. He's had quite a good year with them, so that's the rating I've given him. You see, only a +2, but still very good card nonetheless. Next up, we have Flashback Benucci. Not a big upgrade, because he's a massive racist, but he did get a Team of the Year in FIFA 18 for AC Milan. The flashbacks are players that have previously had a Team of the Year. The player moments are players who have had a good 2020 or a good moment in 2020. And obviously the end of era is a player who's retired, who deserves a high rated card. But Benucci there, not a good card, is it? Next up, David De Gea. Actually, he had his also FIFA rating, and I think would be very good Premier League goalkeeper option instead of Alisson. Would he be the highest rated Prem goalkeeper? I think he would be, but quite a good card, linkable as well if Ramos gets Team of the Year, which he will. Actually, Team of the Year starts in 2 days. I'll be live streaming that, twitch.tv/OllieTPlays. Also be uploading a video here on the Ollie T Plays YouTube channel. So after De Gea, who do we have? Jack Greenish. Oh, I've position changed him into a cam, so there's more chemistry options. I think he's the lowest rated player in this video, but he is still a very good card and a very good player. And I've given him this player moments for the 7-2 win over Liverpool. Maybe I would have given it to Ollie Watkins, but Jack Grealish seems a better choice because he's high rated and he was in Team of the Year nominees. But a very good card for Grealish there. Let me know in the comments, would you take him to Euro 2020? Next up, who do we have? Erling Haaland. I've given him this for scoring a hat-trick on his Borussia Dortmund debut. To be fair, there's probably about 15 moments you could give him a good card for. But I didn't want to give him too much of a boost because it could be on Team of the Year level. He could get it, well, he's not getting a Team of the Year because they've leaked the vote, but still he's bound to get more special cards throughout the year. It's only 91 rated, I think a +2 on his headliner, but insane stats. Look at the pace, shooting and physical. He turns like a truck, but one of my favourite players in real life, and I bet he'd be good in FIFA. Who's up next? Jordan Henderson, winning the Premier League with Liverpool as captain. That doesn't feel like 6 odd months ago, but 91 rated. You see, Henderson isn't very usable, but I've given him a big boost because winning the Premier League, that deserves a high rating. Try to make it as usable as possible without going over the top. Insane defensive stats, dribbling, defence, physical and passing, even good shooting. Just lacks a bit of pace. Maybe you could whack a shadow on him and he'd be insane at CDM. Never know. Who's up next? Flashback Zlatan Ibrahimovic. What a player he would be. I think Team of the Year FIFA 14 with PSG. I've given him like +30 pace to make him usable. People would just get PTSD from his FIFA 19 flashback. But great dribbling, physical, passing, insane shooting, and good enough pace to be in the meta. Who's up next? Josip Ilicic, scoring 4 goals in 1 game in the Champions League. You see, apart from that, he still had a good year. He's a very good player. I don't think he was even in Team of the Year nominees, but as a centre forward, he's not just got insane shooting and dribbling, he's got great passing as well. So he'd be quite a useful Serie A option. Obviously, we've just got headliners Mkhitaryan, who's a very good card, but Ilicic could also be a good card. Next up, playing on some Immobile, still in the Serie A. I've given him this for actually winning the European Golden Shoe. for his 92 rated. I think the joint highest player moments card I've given. He's actually quite fast. He's got a faster card than Sancho and Gnabry, which is just insane. But you have to give him really high shooting. Good dribbling as well. Good physical. Immobile would probably... I'd say he'd compete with Ronaldo. He'd compete with Ronaldo's base card. Obviously, Ronaldo has already got 2 informs and most likely will get a team in the air. But Immobile would be good for Lazio fans and Italy fans. Next up, Flashback Canter, the one everyone wants. I'm giving him 93 rate because that's what I've seen all across social media. He's had team of the year for the last 3 years now. Each one went progressively higher. I think he had 95, 96, 97. Let's see what a player he is. Dropped in form a little bit in 2020. That's why I don't think he's getting team of the year. But still, he's a great player. Great passing, dribbling, insane defending, physical, giving him good shooting and pace. He's just a good player. Like the way he wins the ball back, he'd fight for the badge if he was in your ultimate team. Next up, Tony Cruz. I've tried to make him usable by giving him like plus 40 pace. You see, he had team of the year FIFA 18, I think. Yeah, it's FIFA 18 when him and Modric had one. Can't speak today. Good shooting, obviously insane passing. Player of his calibre. Always has insane passing. Good dribbling as well. Defending physicals there as well. Maybe whack a shadow on him, play CDM, you never know. Tony Cruz there. Then another Real Madrid player, Marcelo, had one FIFA 18. Wasn't FIFA 19, no wait. Might have had one FIFA 19. Yeah, he had one FIFA 19 as well. I was thinking Robertson, but that was FIFA 20. Obviously, not as good as he used to be, but still very good player, very skillful. Hullet gang is there. Physical, defending, shooting, everything, the whole shebang, eh? Dribbling is high star, obviously 5-star skills I think he has. Then up, completing the Real Madrid trio, we have Luka Modric. Or there might be more Real Madrid players to come, I don't know. But Luka Modric obviously got a 99 rated team of the year, FIFA 19. That's why I've given him quite a high rating here. Actually, after he got that team there, kind of went downhill for a bit, didn't match standards, but he's still a world class player. Great pace, well, not great pace, but good enough pace. Maybe like a Hunter on him or a Shadow playing CDM, you know. But great passing and dribbling, play him anywhere. Next up, Franck Ribéry, another player that everyone wants. You see, Robin's already got a flashback. Now we're just waiting for Ribéry. I've position changed him to a left wing to match his team of the year that he had FIFA 14. Might have been a left mid, but you know, same thing. Upped his pace, shooting, passing, dribbling. He'll be very valid Serie A option. Then the end of the era, Wayne Rooney, obviously, is retired fully from international football now, became Derby County manager. So I've given him a 93 rated end of era because he deserves it. What a player he was. Because it's too early in the game cycle to be given like 96 rated end of eras like Aduriz last year. But, you know, what a player he was. I've upped his defending because he did play like centre mid for Everton like towards the end of his career. Pace is 85. I don't know where I was going with that. But obviously made start shooting because he was a striker for Man United. Made him a centre forward because you see him play striker or cam. So I've upped his passing as well quite a bit. But what a player he was. Shut up Xbox. What a player he was, and I hope he gets an end of an era. Thiago Silva had one FIFA 16, I want to say. Between FIFA 14 and FIFA 16 he had one. He'd be very valid Prem option. Whack a shadow on him. Maxed out defending he'd have, and like 80 odd pace. He'd be a very, very valid Premier League option. Can pass, good physical. He'd be quite a good player to use. Luis Suarez, 93 rated. I forgot he actually had one. I think he had one FIFA 17 or 18. 18 was Harry Kane. He had one FIFA 17. Actually, at Atletico Madrid now. One of Barcelona, actually a very underrated player at Barcelona. I think he became like their all-time top assister or something. So that's why I've given him great passing. Actually, clinical finisher. 94 shot. Very good card for Luis Suarez there. Timo Werner, 89 rated. Obviously not performing as well as people had hoped at Chelsea. I've given him this for helping Leipzig to the Champions League semi-finals for the first time in the career. So it's not an achievement for his current club, but his last club. Giving him great pace there. He'd probably be really sweaty with his pace, shooting and dribbling. What a card he would have. And that's it. Some choices that I want to explain why I missed out, such as like Paul Pogba. People were hoping he might get one because he had Team of the Year FIFA 16. And I thought, he's already had 2 non-performance based special cards. He's had Real Blaker and Europa League road to the final, so I thought it's kind of pointless giving him... Well, it is performance based, but also kind of not. But also Harry Kane, again, had Team of the Year FIFA 18. I would love to give him one. He's a very good player, but he's already got rule breakers, so I thought, what's the point? And there's probably many other players that I thought that about, but I can only remember them 2. But that is going to be the end of today's video. Obviously, Team of the Year starts Friday at 6 PM. I'm going to be live streaming it. Come down to twitch.tv/OliTPlays. See you guys in the next one. Peace.